island of stupidity, fought over by three orders who lack the creativity and vision to take advantage of its true powers.
I'm Cody Rhodes, and I have the personality of ciabatta bread. Do you want to join my Order of Tradition? Why do you do that? What do we do? What don't we do? We wrestle, and we talk about wrestling all day long. Oh, our original mate. What do you guys get up to in the Order of Shallow? We like to put on eyeliner, and we play dress up. OMG. Now where's that CM Punk?
I'm over here. And I'm sad because no one cares what I have to say anymore. If only there was an order, better, more sexy, that people would pay attention to and care about more. Wait, there is.
The Order of Malice is done playing nice. We're through serving those who don't have what it takes to lead. We've already recruited many who have seen the light, who know what it takes to achieve greatness, to find and harness the power the island holds for those who truly deserve it. Everyone else, fall to your knees as you watch Malice rise.
You saw the Order of Malice's message?
The message was clever. But what do Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins truly possess? I agree with my sister. Their actions took advantage of the element of surprise.
Malice isn't just its three leaders. They've recruited forces, built up strength. Malice has even taken over the old Hero HQ as their base. We need a force larger than the Order of Shadows to take them on.
Then the answer is simple. We align with the other orders. And take Malice on together.
I agree. But I can't imagine that the Order of Anarchy will be eager to work with us after how we treated and targeted them in the IWC.
The Order of Anarchy might not fight alongside you, but tradition will. I heard what you said. You're right. The Order of Malice and what they represent, they're a bigger threat than any one order can take on alone. They're not playing by the same rules, they're not interested in fighting fair, and who knows what they'll do if they find the same power that took hold of Roman Reigns.
What we need is each other. The Order of Anarchy is eventually gonna come around to seeing that too, as soon as they have time to get their heads out of their behinds.
Time, Odette, may be in short supply.
True, but this is a start. If the Orders of Shadows and Tradition can see eye to eye, maybe we can make peace with Anarchy too.
Then we should test if this alliance can hold true. Between the ropes, perhaps.
Now there's a place where we speak exactly the same language.
These are not pairings I ever thought I'd see in a ring on the island.
Desperate times, Cole. Since the Order of Malice announced themselves by leaving every other order on their backs in the IWC, desperate measures have become necessary.
Yeah, there's a lot of old animosities in that ring, but we have to see if tradition can even exist in the shadows.
Man, punishing boot.
And now placed in the corner. Boom!
Crisscross action and
What a rolling elbow. He's looking to make a moment here.
oh,
Come on, count along if you want. The 10 beats of the Byron.
Shot after shot after shot. Devastating elbow.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Target in the arm now.
Vicious.
Delivered into the barricade. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Ooh. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Oh, look at the impact here. Boom. Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal.
Beats to the Byron.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. She's tossed right out of the ring.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Great display of power.
Into a German suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Placed it out. Power bomb and then a knee right to the face. And a direct attack brought to trick there.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Boom, putting their full weight on the arm. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Third. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Countering that offense. Oh, he cuts it off. Ooh, big time leg lariat. Just like that, she turned it around.
And avoids taking any damage.
Clothesline. Slam down hard. Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more takeoff.
Big splash. Roll the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
Good night.
Oh, ouch. He's getting pumped. He's getting focused. And he's taking the WWE Universe with him. What a clothesline.
Forearm straight to the face.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
She turns that attack away. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Knee right to the face. The damage is really piling up.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Putting this one to bed.
Shoulders down.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Well done. I've been thirsting to tag with you ever since I put you in that angle. Just because I'm great at booking don't mean I don't get antsy to get in there myself.
I quite enjoyed it. So we're set to turn our sights to Malice. But how?
I think I know where to start. All the rumors about the scrapyard being the seat of power for the island, Malice believes them wholeheartedly. They're obsessed with seizing control of it.
Shadows has sensed this too. Malice has set up a full-time presence there. A mere defeat does not seem to hold them back. They have reinforcements, as if from an endless well.
If we want to make a strong statement that we're not going to sit idly by, we should counter Malice in the scrapyard.
Sounds like the perfect place to deliver some brutality. You game? Could be a lot of fun to team up.
I'd love to get in there with you too, if you don't mind, Rhea. Could be good to cement our new alliance.
I've got a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of opportunities to put Malice in their place. Your call.
Excellent. Let's show Malice that they've got no chance when we stand as one.
Cody Rhodes and his partner from the Order of Shadows have thrown down the gauntlet in the scrapyard, and the Order of Malice is obviously ready to answer.
Gauntlet is the right word, Cole. We know Malice is obsessed with the scrapyard. They'll keep throwing the heavy artillery at these invaders all day long.
Tradition and Shadows working together like this could be enough to win this place back for the whole island, Corey. I believe in this team.
Return fire from Montez Ford.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
And now Cody's coming back inside the ring.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Super kick!
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, big back fist connects.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Side headlock applied.
What a punch.
Measure.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Ford did his homework there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Catches an uppercut.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
As exciting as this is, this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside the ring, people.
Oof, driven into the chair.
Pump kick on target.
He gets out of the way.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is. Figure four leg lock.
Ooh, slam!
With authority. DDT.
Bam! Down he goes. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here. Neck breaker. Oh, what a back fist. Boom! A knee right to the face.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Gosh.
Ooh, that hurt. That'll dislocate your jaw.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here. Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. And now, Naomi on the defense, having trouble resisting.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match. Trying to get out of this submission now, and Naomi does it. Ouch. Great athleticism. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
What a shot. She fights back with the counter. Catches the leg. Knee right to the face. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Oh, ow.
Turn out the lights. Oh, what a knee to the face.
Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
My God. Did you hear that chair shot? Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Ooh. Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Rhodes has his opponent hooked for Crossroads. Cody toying with his opponent a little bit. She saw that coming. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Man.
Uh-oh. Crafty escape off the back.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Feast your eyes.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, cracked across the skull with that barbed wire bat. Bam!
Naomi looking highly motivated right now. Just taunting him with the chair now. Aiming to injure for sure. Taking aim on the off. Seems like Rhodes has a plan. Going for a submission.
Oh, that chair shot delivered.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way out. Not even a surrender will end this agony.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And she anticipated what was coming.
JC chain connects with a boot. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Turn it around with a reversal. Running bulldog. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Up across the American Nightmare
To the Crossroads. Shoulder tackle.
It's that time.
The pin drop.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Samoan driver.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Man.
Watch out!
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Oh, that barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty.
No! Just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante. Brutal attack with the mannequin arm. Oh, man.
Oh! Ricky sidesteps it.
Pedigree!
And I hope they realize, oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Remarkable power being shown here.
Twisting, turning, doing anything he can. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
What's next? Up across the shoulders.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Hey, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
You weren't kidding, Cody. Malice is all in on the scrapyard.
But we pushed them back, and that's what we'll keep doing until we push so hard they fall for good.
I'm ready to get in there myself. Thank you for trusting us and standing with our order, despite what we've fought over in the past.
Meant everything I said. This fight is bigger than that. But we're going to have to play multiple angles if we're going to succeed. Malice is a step ahead. You're one of our most powerful assets. I know Odette's scheming up a plan per usual. She wants to draw Malice out.
Interesting. I've asked Dahlia and Delilah to put their unique talents to work to find a crack in Malice's armor. Maybe you could help. I still think we'll need anarchy. Hard to imagine they're not working to destabilize Malice too, but, well, I guess find out if anyone there wants anything to do with us.
Maybe try not to stab them in the back again?
Right. Good luck.
Malice has some nerve walking in here like they own the place, like they're God's gift to wrestling. They think they're some hot new thing, with their scary proclamations, bad boy and girl attitudes, and mean mugging. They're just a different flavor of the same dang thing that's been cooking for decades. And for my taste, their brand could use more seasoning. So we're gonna weaken Malice the old-fashioned way, by inviting them into the Order of Tradition and trouncing them in a tournament, the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. Absolutely not. Would you let a woman speak? We're gonna beat them in a tournament with incredible stakes. I've been negotiating terms since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and I've got Malice to agree. Every order, including Malice, enters their top competitors. If anyone except Malice wins, they've agreed to leave the Order of Tradition alone. Might be what they get in return if they win. If Malice takes the tournament, I told them we'd cede the Order of Tradition to them. No questions asked. I'm kicking the whole thing off with a battle royal for the last open slot. The Slam Bang Wild Card. Rhea told me she thinks you're one of the strongest in Shadows and put you in that battle royal to earn your way into the tournament. Just be careful. Obviously had to invite the Order of Anarchy too. Not very slam bang without the whole island. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some extra aggression to take out on us considering how everything went down in the IWC.
Eight competitors from the four orders: Tradition, Shadows, Anarchy, and Malice. All vying for one wildcard spot in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival.
It might have an old school name, Cole, but this isn't some dusty barn in Amarillo circa 1921. Everybody saw what the Shadows did in the IWC. And now with the Malice in the fold, these orders are ready to tear each other apart.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Corey. I love it. History and brutality all at once. And we get to enjoy it all from a safe distance.
Oh, back landing.
That's not what she had planned.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. And retaliates with a counter.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, no. We're going to see something else.
And Vaccaro gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to let their opponent like that.
Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
Looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Stop right to the belly.
Big sidestep by Natalia. Roundhouse kick, man.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Spiked with a Uranagi. The reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, look at this neck lock into a neck-lock suplex.
Targeting the leg. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Incoming. Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Morgan gets intercepted. Ow, bam.
Listen to the impact. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And we see Zayn.
Rusev will not come back from that. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out, SOS!
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
He quickly slides into the ring. Saved from the elimination there. I'm not sure he'll be so lucky next time. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Got the single arm underhook. What a suplex.
Oh! Solid kick across the back.
And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense. And she quickly turned that around.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Ow! Bam!
Listen to the impact.
Come on, we're about to turn it on for the cameras. In 5, 4,
Usually I cue the
3, 2, 1.
Odette Beaumont, you've crowned your wild card battle royal winner. So what's next for the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival? Are you and Cody Rhodes really prepared to give up control of the Order of Tradition if the Order of Malice wins?
Kathy Kelly, you're asking the gosh darn wrong questions. Why not, Odette? Is the Order of Malice prepared to admit when they lose that they're no more special than a gator in the Everglades?
Odette, is the Order of Malice prepared?
No, Kathy Kelly, but they should admit it. The Slam Bang Wildcard Battle Royal already proved it. My wildcard winner beat 7 other competitors, including 2 that Malice deemed their very best. You really think that Malice has better wrestlers just sitting back in Order of Malice, catering, bored out of their minds, sucking their thumbs, and decided not to bring them?
Well, Becky Lynch said...
I don't care what Becky Lynch, who chose to put herself in this festival, said. Today, we should be celebrating our wild card who earned their way in. Now, excuse me, Kathy, I have one hell of a tournament to set up for because the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival starts now.
She really moves with a gust of wind, doesn't she?
Do you know, Odette, what she's up to. That's not what I'm talking about. You mean the getup of liberation after I shed the rags of oppression? I have no shame in admitting that I went into a bit of a tailspin when circumstances led me to leave the order of tradition. But that spin led my tail to the doorstep of the order of anarchy. I'm done propping up people in power who use the rules to only further themselves. Why do people keep asking me that? Do you really have to break anything to dismantle systems of oppression? Huh? Can't we just politely nudge them a little? Like you! You won the wild card spot. You're making waves. But you're doing it in Odette's festival, so I wonder if you know what you're doing. Odette, smartest person I know, in or out of this business. She's always got both an endgame and an ulterior motive. And it usually puts her first. I mean, how do you feel about this deal she made with Malice? You're fighting for a chance at tradition's safety, not your own. But Odette doesn't deal in feelings. She just uses people and assumes they'll come riding in, like always, whenever she needs help. Be careful around that woman. Because she will put a knife straight through your heart.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going. Talk about a hot start. These two are looking to have a friendly competition here. Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Oh! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Io has lost any control of this match. Io has to start volleying back somehow. He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time.
Sharp punch. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
The reversal. What a counter. And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Misses big time. And he turned it around. Clutch suplex.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Just going all out with every blow. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io trying to withstand the surge. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes.
There is no coming back from that.
And she's still in the game.
Io is dead. The Cobra clutch is in. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. She's holding on for dear life at this point. Io Sky stuck in this hold, but wait a minute. Here's Io Sky escaping the hold. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Double leg takedown, crushing double stomp.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Goes into the corner. Body slam. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Taking flight. Totally missed that one. Oh, leg lariat. Getting raided with a succession of strikes. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Attack after attack on target.
Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure applied. Covered. Late the match. That's gotta be it. She gets the shoulder up. Obviously still has some fight left.
Perched on the shoulders.
I don't know how you recover from that. Makes the cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Woohoo! That was a real slam-bang opening to a festival. The Order of Malice is honored by the warm welcome we received. It makes it oh so much easier to be invited in than bending each and every one of you to our will. Although, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little less fun. So I'm going to make up for it by single-handedly winning this tournament for Malice, bending each and every opponent in the ring and make them tap as they recognize a slam-bang opening to a festival. The Order of Malice is honored by the warm welcome we received. makes it oh so much easier to be invited in than bending each and every one of you to our will. Although, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little less fun. So I'm going to make up for it by single-handedly winning this tournament for Malice, bending each and every opponent in the ring and make them tap as they recognize my superiority. Now that is fun. Oh, one question, though. Cody, if you could send over a few measurements, I'm starting to get some ideas for redecorating. I want to get right to work when I wipe the order of tradition off the face of the island.
AJ Styles enters this round carrying more than just pride. As a member of the Order of Tradition, he could be the very person standing in the way of Becky Lynch, claiming this place for the Order of Malice.
And that's the real story here, Cole. Odette Beaumont created this tournament, and now it might be the very thing that hands Malice the keys to tradition. That's a lot on Styles' shoulders.
Let's not forget who's standing across the ring from him. This wild card has shocked the system more than once. They might have enough momentum to take things all the way.
Down you go! Big flying forearm.
He dodges out of danger.
Ah, caught on the chin.
Knee to the gut. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Just going all out with every blow. The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Taking flight.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back. AJ looking to get back in this.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Oh, what a quick answer. Ouch!
Perched on the shoulders. AJ's eyes are glazed over. Able to make a timely escape.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
Trying to work the leg here.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
Oh, he cuts it off. And roll up here. And the ref can't even start the count.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
That'll dislocate your jaw.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. With the lariat. Styles has no control here.
Styles being systematically worked on. That was nasty.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. Is it enough to put him away? No! Somehow kicked out.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Springboard moonsault. Reverse DDT for Styles.
AJ on the receiving end.
Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. AJ is out of the cover.
And that'll about do it, folks.
I'm not surprised that Becky's plowing her way through opponents. But I'm a little shook that Jade got taken out in her round. She had a glimmer in her eye that made me think she could be the one to knock Becky out. You're up against Malice's Solo Sikoa next. If Becky wins her round 2, it's a Malice versus Malice final. Then there's no way for us to pull this off. Not at all. But that's not the real deal here. This has never been about the festival, as much as I adore an excuse for pageantry and fuzz. I needed an opportunity for Malice to show how they view their membership. There's a little side project that Cody's been working on, talking to members of Malice who didn't get chosen by their order to participate, seeing if they might want to rethink their allegiance to an order who lets them sit in catering. It's a tale as old as the sport. Someone jumps, thinking the grass is greener, and all they see is a different view of the fence. And in Malice's case, a cocky Becky Lynch proclaiming that she's the center of it all. Just can't lose it all on the way. Beat Solo. That's all there is to it.
The Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival tournament is down to its Slam Bang Western semifinal. And this match could very well be the most firing off.
Bringing the heat, and the temperature's rising quickly.
Just skipping over the formalities and trading heavy blows immediately. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Lights out. And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Just lighting each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang.
I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now.
And Corey, what's the game plan got to be against Solo Sikoa? Solo doesn't exactly make it easy for anyone to get things going against him.
Yeah, Cole, which is why you need to stay tough, stay diligent, be downright defiant if you have to. You can frustrate Solo with your refusal to back down or give up. And a
Sky high!
Good Lord! Taking flight!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And one more for good measure.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
And Solo's clearly become frustrated. He's gotten sloppy, and in that sloppiness, he's only left himself open and vulnerable here. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Man.
Oh, what a back fist. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
He gets back in right before the count.
And he got it. What a shocking pinfall.
Honestly, I don't see why you all have your panties in such a twist.
Our panties are twisted because we are one match away from losing whole island territory to the enemy.
You feel this way too, Rhea? You don't even trust your own to beat Becky?
This isn't about that. Anything can happen in that final match. Malice isn't known for playing fair, and the risk's not worth the reward. A promise to keep tradition safe, only tradition. That Malice likely won't even honor.
See? Confidence. We're gonna win. No problem. And this was never about the festival. Couldn't tell you before. Couldn't let Malice find out. But I'll fill you in. And the final match? None of you need to worry. I happen to have an ace in the hole.
Sure hope you're not talking about me.
You're in your old referee gear.
That you are.
I am.
Do we all have to comment on it?
Odette asked me to referee the final. Honestly, didn't know if I'd say yes. Interesting that the first time I've heard from you since I left tradition was when you needed something. Just like it always was.
That's never how it was, Marshall.
No, because that's how I remember it. Tallahassee, Miami, Tampa. It was always about how you saw things, what you needed. And now you've got yourself into a jam. I'll ref the match, Odette. Just don't expect me to get you out of the mess you're in. Not this time.
That's really how you see Tampa, Marshall? There wasn't anything else you recall about that weekend 4 years ago?
I just don't know anymore, Odette.
Marshall, you know how important this is.
What did all that mean?
It means Odette's ace in the hole could be a joker in the deck for Malice.
It means you better really work to win this match.
It all comes down to this. The Slam Bang Western Wrestling Tournament Final. In control of the Order of Tradition will be decided right here, right now.
Becky Lynch didn't sneak her way into this match. She absolutely stormed through the bracket. And if she wins tonight, tradition, as we know it, ends. This is a coup disguised as competition.
But there's one person left in her way, Corey. The tournament's wild card. Defying expectations since the opening bell. And you know what they say about wild cards? They can be game changers.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Countering that offense.
Northern Lights. Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Here's the cover. I think this meant... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. The ref barely started the count.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Uppercut. Jarring. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Perched on the shoulders.
That's got to be the end. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Lynch is waning a bit now.
Becky's facing adversity here, and just in time, he gets out of there.
Delivers the knee drop.
Oh,
Both wrists captured and
really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Just a violent suplex.
Becky Lynch is in her own submission.
Becky Lynch taps out to her own move.
Becky didn't tap, but it's pretty clear that not only does Becky know it, so does her opponent.
And so does the referee.
Manhandle slam. I never thought I would see the day that Marshall Thompson would be complicit, much less orchestrate a screw job.
Did you see Becky Lynch storm out of the arena? That woman was madder than a fly caught in paper. Congratulations, my Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival champion. Malice was never going to abide by our terms either way. So what if we put a little finger on the outcome? We didn't lose our territory, and it allowed Cody to do the real work.
That enough like Tampa for you, Odette?
Marshall, yes, thank you. I wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure either. I'm still not, but I got the message. Loud and clear. One Tampa Screwjob coming right up. Odette Beaumont asks, and Marshall Thompson delivers. Just like always. See you around.
You're not going after him?
What's the use? He's stubborn as the day is long. Refuses to see it any way but his own.
Interesting. Well, luckily, there were some now former members of Malice who were a little more willing to hear a different opinion. You were right. A small handful were so frustrated by Becky's showboating and being left out of the festival that they've returned to their former orders. Well done.
Just like I thought. Better clean this all up.
Congratulations are in order to you as well, I hear. Our Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival winner. I heard about that. Just like what happened in Tampa a few years ago. Sure do. Everyone knows the story. Odette was on an amazing run and finally clinched a championship opportunity. Everyone could feel it. It was Odette's time. The match was booked, the tussle in Tampa. It had the potential to be the biggest night of her career. And then, it wasn't. Odette never got another opportunity. Wasn't fair, wasn't right. Started doing more booking than fighting after that, so she'd be the one pulling the strings. A sure thing isn't always a sure thing unless you're the one stacking the deck. But that's not the story we're telling today. Whether or not the match was fair, the final was a victory. Malice is hurting and the island is better off because of what you've done. Well done.
we told Rhea what we're planning, even she was worried about the potential for catastrophe, I know. But there is a darkness gathering over the island, like a hurricane. When my sister read the cards, she saw a way. One way, and one way only to stop it. Let me explain, sister. The island has shown itself to be a focal point for the more mystic side of wrestling. Important artifacts are drawn to the island and imbued with a power even greater than they have elsewhere. The Undertaker's urn, Triple H's sledgehammer, the Fiend's lantern. You may have heard of the ghost of Paul Bearer's mission to collect them last year. But there's one supernatural artifact that draws all the rest together. A crimson amulet. Yes, the amulet gave whoever possessed it incredible power, only to drain them and release a manifestation. A physical embodiment of all the dark powers throughout the history of WWE. A wrestler named the Captain managed to defeat the creature. But power like that doesn't just disappear. Like Paul Bearer's artifacts, the amulet came to the island. It's here. Somewhere. I saw it in the cards. I can even sense it. We need the amulet, its power, to defeat Malice. Our good sisters Asuka and Alexa Bliss have both felt the power of the amulet in the past. That will help them find it. But someone who hasn't fallen to its temptations should be the one to handle it. You'll need to trust your sisters in this quest. So head to the ring. You'll face Asuka and Alexa in a triple threat match. Then your adventure can begin.
We know that Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and their competitor are as at home in the shadows as they are in the spotlight. This match is going to get dark.
I have a bad feeling that you're right about that, Corey. There's a chill in the air in the arena, and this match is right at the center of it.
There's always a chill in the order of shadows, Byron. But you're right, something about this match feels different. She goes for the quick pin. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Running knee lift. Manages to reverse it. No rules, two opponents and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
Return fire from Alexa. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. For the second rope, driving down.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Arm stomp. His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Oh, man.
Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Bam.
Knee strike.
Going under the apron, grabbing the ladder, and look at what she's doing.
Oh, boy. She's got sinister thoughts running through her head now.
That's going to fire you up with anger. no superstar.
There's the pin.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Here we go. Sister Abigail.
The path to the end is clear now.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Decapitator. And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense. Oh, he flips that around. Back into the ring she comes. Oh, jaw-shattering. Kick right to the back of the leg. Look at the rights and lefts. Basement drop kick.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp it away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Sent flying out of the ring here. Running knee lift.
What are we about to... Ooh!
A third. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
First one missed. Second one didn't. Effective. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
That brought a lot of unwanted. Is victory close? This could be it. Strong kick out late into the match.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, look at this. Boom! Gutbuster.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by...
Connects with the DDT. And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two. No! Kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Has them hooked. Uh-oh. Sister Abigail.
No chance to get up from that.
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, there's a kick to the midsection. Here we go.
Hip attack.
Excellent. Up into the torture rack.
There's no way you recover from that.
Makes the cover.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
I knew you three would have chemistry.
But will that be enough?
You should know better than to doubt my sister by now, Alexa.
It's not Delilah I'm doubting, it's the amulet. Touching that kind of power can drive a person mad.
I know. It gets to your head. It gets to your heart. It drives you crazy with a hunger you can't fulfill.
Are you sure this is the only way?
There's only one way to be certain. Sister, pull a card to send them on their way.
The Hierophant.
The Hierophant represents a guide on your journey. That is what we need now. For we know the amulet is here, but not where on the island it is. But now we know who does. The Custodian. When you were taking down graffiti for him, yes. He knows a great many things about this island that he likes to keep to himself. Find the Custodian and see if he will share his knowledge this time. If he knows the location of the amulet.
I'm glad you got here when you did. Liv Morgan and a couple of those hooligans from the Order of Malice were just here accosting me.
What did they want?
Well, it was the most curious demand. They're looking for the, trinket out in the scrapyard by that creepy statue.
What kind of trinket?
The pretty stone. Catches the light so you could swear it's glowing on the inside. Gives you this, funny feeling, too.
The amulet!
It has to be. Of course it would be Liv who goes after it. I bet she saw that it was on the island when she stole and read Delilah's cards.
Oh, that old thing? Well, if you want to get to it before they do, you best get a move on. They got a good head start on you.
The Order of Shadows has confronted 3 members of the Order of Malice. We are underway with an unscheduled tornado tag.
Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Rusev were looking for something in the scrapyard, and Asuka and Alexa and their partner were not about to let them have it.
They may not have a say, Saxton. Malice will do absolutely anything to control this place and the power they think it has.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that bang! Mini the steal! Both arms captured, and Vitriolic stops. Just stomping every single part of his body. Single leg takedown, and uh-oh, the ankle lock.
The ankle lock! The ankle lock is cinched in!
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach.
Got the leg trapped, shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Brutal strikes. Oh, man.
steal. Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh. Planted into the steps. Knee smashing the face. Looking to crush the hamstring. Oh. Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Running knee lift. And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be in play here.
A devastating landing. Choke slam.
Both knees into the face.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh! What a lariat.
Look at this. Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Toe bar.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fall-away slam.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here. Both wrists captured and... What a punch, just tattooed.
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped. This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the arena on their own accord.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Snapmare takedown and a...
Oh, right to the spine.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Rodriguez has been sent packing.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. And it has to be in the ring.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
There it is. Reversal.
Ripcord, lariat.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
And there's another focused attack to his head. And now to lift.
Jumping complete shot. Boom.
Takes out the knee. Turns it around. Ooh.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Here we go.
Sister Abigail DDT. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
A stiff shot by a kendo stick. Uh-oh, that's an elimination. Rusev is through. Double knee face buster.
Pow! He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Ooh! Some agility gets her out.
Jumping complete shot.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
a sit-out mat slam. And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. A DDT. Oh, axe handle.
And she's absorbed a lot of strength. This fight is over, but it seems like there's something else in the scrapyard worth dealing with.
What are they looking for?
Is that
the Manifestation's amulet?
Has that been in the scrapyard this whole time?
Good God, I remember the last time we saw that thing. What are they up to?
Like it or not, I fear we'll soon find out.
Be careful wearing the amulet, Dahlia.
It's only for safekeeping, believe me.
I'm not sure there's any safekeeping with that thing. I've had a recurring dream ever since I got to the island. I'm running down a dark hallway. Lily is calling to me, calling for help. It goes on and on until I finally see a door and I know Lily's there, trapped. So I open it and there she is, sitting in a crystal display, red as blood. So I run and break the case. I let her out and hold her close and squeeze my eyes shut. When I open them, I realize now I'm just in that red display. It got me too.
The amulet called you, but it is a trap.
I appreciate the concern, but Delilah is sensitive to powers like this. I think all of you are, not me.
Perhaps. Either way, we know Malice still wants the amulet. Be careful.
Keep it far away from them.
Alexa and Oscar aren't wrong about the danger of what we're playing with. Now that we have the amulet, we need to... Perhaps you're being hasty, sister. We are not Oscar or the captain. We are the Sisters Hex, and the darkness answers to us. Dahlia? I think you should take the amulet off. Why? Why should I? You're so used to having all the power that you just can't abide it when I take the smallest crumb for myself. No, it has taken off my blinders. It has shown me that Delilah thinks I'm nothing without her. Please, Dahlia, just take off the amulet. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Both of you. You don't want to fight Malice. You want this power for yourselves. But this amulet is mine, and I will feed it anyone who tries to take it away from me.
What in the hell has happened to Dahlia Hex? The look on her sister's face at ringside is absolutely terrified.
Look at the amulet around her neck, Michael. We've seen that before with Asuka and the captain. Dahlia Hex is possessed.
Conjure yourself a spine, Byron. We don't need any ghost stories to see that Delilah seconding her sister's opponent means that something is very wrong in the Order of Shadows.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
The roundhouse kick.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Catches the kick.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Making way towards the top rope.
Blast off!
Whoa, what a landing! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Side Russian leg sweep.
She knew how to evade that.
Neck breaker. Ouch. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Momentum's escaping her now.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. She's out of it, guys. On the rope.
Into the... Who turned out the lights?
I think there's more questions asked than that, Byron. Thankfully, the lights have returned inside the arena.
Which means now you can get up from under the table.
Spear! Spear!
There was simply no way to avoid that. Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
Oh, he got it. What a win! Here is your winner, Mad Max.
The Order of Shadows. So dark. So mysterious. For a place that prizes secrets, you are absolutely terrible at keeping them. You shouldn't have made a big exhibition of showing off your pretty little amulet's power. I thought Liv was just telling one of her colorful stories. But no, it's real. And it should belong to Malice. So this message is for the one who took it. Step up for your order and face my man, Seth Rollins, in a match to settle possession once and for all. Or you can hide like a coward, and the Order of Malice won't just attack you. We'll attack your friends, your allies, that one guy who was nice to you on the ferry. Everyone in your life becomes our target as we pry that amulet from your hands. Your choice. We like both options, because at the end of the day, we end up with a pretty bauble. Once the power of the amulet is ours, Malice will reign.
You know those were lies the amulet was telling you, right, Dahlia? You are my magic. I couldn't do any of this without you. I'm so sorry. It's like As soon as I had it on, every bitter, jealous, angry feeling that ever went through my head was screaming in my ear. I couldn't fight it.
I'm not sure any of us could, Dahlia.
I know. But it still took control of me, and now Malice is obsessed with getting the amulet. That's exactly why we're going to give it to them.
Are you kidding me? We're all in a fight for our lives against Malice, and you want to give them exactly what they want?
Cody, you're a long way from home, mate. And we got this.
No, this is exactly why the Order of Tradition still can't trust you. I don't know if I believe in this magical amulet, but Becky definitely does. And if she thinks it'll help Malice take over the island, that affects all of us.
He's right, Rhea. This affects the whole island.
If there's even a chance the amulet has the power you say it has, that Becky believes it has, it seems insane to just give it to Malice.
I understand how it must sound, Cody. But I've seen this in the cards. Something terrible is on its way. And to stop whatever that is from sinking every order on the island into misery or worse, that stone needs to be in Malice's hands. Trust me, it might look like the holder is getting power from the amulet, but all it does is take.
I trust the twins, but Malice aren't fools. If we just hand over the amulet, they'll know something's off.
I'm afraid so. For this to work, Malice has to think their victory was on the up and up.
So you have the most dangerous weapon on the island, and you're going to hand it over to the enemy? You realize this could blow up in all our faces, right? You're putting a lot of faith in a pack of cards.
I'm putting faith in my people. Maybe you should give that a try.
We're all in the same fight now, Rhea. I wish your actions made it feel that way.
I can't believe the Order of Shadows accepted Becky's stipulation for this match after what we saw Dahlia Hex do when she had the amulet.
I don't even know what I believe anymore, Saxton, but I know for damn sure that I do not want the Order of Malice to have that kind of power.
Then you better be rooting for Seth Rollins' opponent to pull off a miracle in this match. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Ooh. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Running knee lift.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. Boom! Good defense from him. What a shot. Was mounted with punches. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Eats a punch to the face. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Counter right when it was needed.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Stops the kick.
Knee right to the face.
Both wrists captured. And
that was nasty. Seth retaliates.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Ooh!
Ooh, he fends that off.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
From above.
Look out.
And he avoids what was coming. Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
What are we gonna see here? Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Good technique reversing Rollins. Seth losing any command of this match.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Samoan driver. That has got to be it.
With the counter. Legs caught. WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Single leg drop kick caught him. Ooh! Ooh, great anticipation.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Listen to the impact.
Vicious knee to the face.
Both wrists captured and
man, knee strike. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Piercing knee decimates the face.
Targeting the leg.
Versatility from Rollins.
Evades the attack.
Boom. Rollins getting worked on here.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. He might be able to start mounting something.
Rollins looking to end it.
Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
And the cover. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
Hey, guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. From the top. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Sent straight into the barricade. Oh, and that's That's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Being carried around now. Oklahoma slam.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Oh, clobbered with the back fist.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
Kick gets caught. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. No idea where this one's heading.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist. Oof. Rollins got out of the way.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh, knock your head right off with that knee.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Turns it around.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch! Oh, merciless knee to the face.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Might be going high risk here.
Lift off! You gotta be kidding me!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And now he sees control for the moment.
This is how he wants to take charge. Knew what was coming there.
Caught the leg.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
He'll make his way to the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Crushed a hamstring. Catches the kick.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Here's the combo of strikes. Wow.
Arm trapped.
Endless knee strikes. He's seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Stops the kick.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Oh, hard stomp to the leg.
He evokes the offense. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Ouch!
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Is there any fight left in Rollins? strike. He's looking to make a moment here.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Goes down with the sling blade.
And there's Seth with a crucially timed maneuver.
I'm sure Rollins is hoping he's nearing the finish line in this grueling match.
And with that, Seth Rollins has not only secured a victory, but claimed the amulet for the Order of Malice.
Good God.
Heaven help us all.
Here is your winner, Seth Screwjob.
I know you do things differently in the Order of Shadows, but in tradition, that was about as far from a win as you can get.
I know. I know what this feels like for all of you. But my sister's cards were clear. What we have done here will save us. All of us. Even if we cannot yet see the path.
I hope you're right, because if we just willingly handed Malice a supernatural advantage, I promise you, I will do anything to make sure they lose it.
He's not wrong. The Order's put a lot of trust in you two, and even more in you. Question is, what do we do now?
The only thing we can do. We wait in the shadows.